Hey yo, this is great. I just got done watching this video. This is Guido coming out. I don't even know what I'm saying. This one has me flummoxed. This is some honey badger action. Let's just watch Mad Dog work from Clan GFLC. He's in his E50M tier 10. He's top tier actually. We're here on Pilsen, spawned into the south, and he has gone to the middle. Not a place that I go a whole bunch, but he's sitting here waiting to see what he can do with a WZ-111 and a KV-4. He's got a good force down there on the west side in the factories. He's got a lot of guys camping over on the east side, back on the sniper hill. And he looks like he's trying to sneak a shot into the WZ-111. 1-4. And the 5041, I don't know, just decides to drive out into the open for some reason. He's got a T26 E5 over here. So he's looking for shots. Now the honey badger here, also known as Mad Dog, the first of his name, is going to find himself in an interesting situation pretty soon. He does take a hit, a little over-angled there. Looks like the KV-4 maybe hit him in the side. Is that where he got him? Hard to tell. Unknown. I'm thinking the side. So he pushes in here. T-54E1 is getting super aggressive, so he follows him up. All of a sudden we've got a 40. Look at that little angling. Watch his shifting of his hull. Mad Dog plays a lot of German tanks. They have square armor, and we require some kind of jiggling and shaking to make things happen. He actually takes an HE shot from an ISU-152 as he comes in. Thank goodness that guy wasn't shooting the big gun. Actually, he's probably shooting the big gun, but thank goodness he was shooting HE. Sneaks one into the WZ-111. Now, the WZ-111 is not a particularly good player, or he's running with some pretty bad ping, because you'll notice that how long the delay was for his shot. Looked like it was aiming right at him. And I'm thinking right now, between the KV-4 and the WZ, this T-54E1 and Mad Dog are in big trouble. In addition to that, the Lorraine knows he's there, and then here comes the STB. So now we've got 4 tanks that are kind of aware of 2 tanks, one near dead, the other one with some hit points gone. And I'm looking at this going, well, that's it for Mad Dog, but he sent me this video and says, look at this position I got myself in, and I'm thinking, oh, he's just showing me a complete loss. But the STB somehow survives the 5041, who just can't quite put him down. KV-4 still has some hit points. And there's still a WZ over there, which, why has that guy not come around the corner? Because I think he's afraid of that near-dead T26 E5 back there. And folks, this is where it gets fun. So here comes the KV-4, comes in there, sneaks a shot into him. Still got a lot of hit points. Oh, here comes the WZ. Unfortunately, Mad Dog shifts his rear end right here. That costs him a hit by the STB. And actually, the STB got him pretty... hard to tell exactly where that one was. Looks like right there in the bottom. But this STB is shooting through a hole, looks like. Or he was around the corner just enough. So there's some hit points gone. But here comes the WZ. So Mad Dog says, all right, let me just shift over to the WZ. See what we can do with this guy. And he sits there and stares and gets a crit, no damage. And then here comes the WZ. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you, Mad Dog. That's right. Bounces the shot. He's shooting heat now, by the way, which should be absolutely annihilating the E50M's armor, unless Mad Dog can make him shoot tracks or put a decent angle. Oh, what the? What the hell? Is he shooting the mantlet? I think he's auto-aiming into the mount. I don't know what's happening here. So there's another shot that should have shaved off some hit points. Mad Dog pushes in. Boom, puts another. And his T-54E1 friend is dead. And it's all over, right, folks? This is it. Mad Dog is dead. The honey badger is going to go down. But we're just going to back into this. No, you. What the? Hey. Wait a minute. All right, so there's a bounce. Okay. And now this is clearly the end, right? The Lorraine just strafes by and does nothing. And then that guy misses. And then Mad Dog says, well, I don't want you around. Let me just shoot you. Nope, doesn't shoot him. He doesn't shoot anybody. He just loses hit points. Somehow it's still alive. Okay, this is the end. Gotta be. No. No. Nope, not the end yet. We still have 100 hit points, people. Nope, not. Oh my gosh. There goes the STP. All right, let's just stop the madness for just a minute here, because I watched this and I'm thinking, all right, so 2 tanks are keeping, well, 1 now, are keeping 4 enemy tanks busy. What is the rest of the team doing? All right, here we go. Mad Dog is just, he's trying to find the best little place in the honey badger hole that he can. There we go. It's over, right? It has got to be over. No, it's not over. No. Oh, now it's over. Right? Now it's over. Okay, goodness gracious. You know, if that Lorraine would have just driven around there and stopped and carefully aimed, I can't go down that rabbit hole. There's so many rabbit holes where that team should have killed Mad Dog. 4,220 damage, 3,000 bounced, 1,573 assist in a loss. One tank, keeping 4 tanks at bay for much longer than he should have, and his team does bupkis with it. They end up losing this, by the way. I'll show you the cards afterwards. That was the dangdest thing I've seen in a long time. But he plays a lot of German tanks, and a lot of what you saw there as far as angling and just moving and twitching and trying to keep them from getting a nice solid shot on them is something you can learn from, because it was absolutely fantastic to watch. Thanks for sending that in, Mad Dog. I do appreciate it. That's all I've got, guys, for today, and we will see you.